Catch in on 3. 1, 2, 3.
Welcome back to our final team of the basketball media days here at the Bravado studio. We have the Keys Cougars, led by Coach Greg Barnes, and we have Caden Gower and Matt Huffman joining us here. Gentlemen, thanks for coming up. We appreciate it. Now, you guys have had a long weekend also, or a long week also, with junior high tournaments. So, Coach Barnes, first year at the Keys Cougar helm, and what's the Keys Cougar team look like this year?
Oh, we're gonna be all right. We're young. We lost some seniors last year. Got some depth, guys that play hard.
Well, I noticed that that's one thing you put down your team strengths is good work ethic and discipline and a big heart.
Yeah.
So that those things you really can't measure in stopwatches and chalk.
No, and I think that's going to be, we're going to have to win some games with some intangibles. We don't have a big post kid to throw to or anything like that.
Right.
So I think it's going to come down to a lot of hard work, playing hard, discipline.
All right, Caden, we're going to start with you, a senior guard. What's a little bit different from last year's team and this year's team?
I didn't play much. I didn't play last year.
Oh, well,
Yeah.
So it's all new. It's all different then, right? All right, well, how about you, Matt? What's a little bit different from last year's team?
We lost 4 starters. I'm the only returning starter, and we had a lot of playmakers last year, and just got some young kids coming in.
Just a little bit of young, I guess, inexperience. You're going to develop a little bit. All right, Coach. What's some of the goals you set for the team for this season?
Oh, I think we all want to. Everybody wants to get to the state tournament.
Right.
I mean, that's the goal always.
Ultimate goal is to chase that gold ball.
Oh, yeah. And I think it's been a while for Keys since they've been in the state tournament. So it's time to change that and maybe start building a tradition where we can get there every year.
All right, all right. All right, Matt, I'm going to ask you, who's the ball handler on the ball club? Who has the best hands?
It's going to be Logan Inez.
Logan, all right, all right. Caden, who's the defensive player on the team?
We got a bunch of them. Me, Matt, Cole. We got a bunch of defensive players on our team.
Coach, you guys are going to be some defensive.
We're going to have to win some games with good defense.
Right.
We're going to, and he's right. We do. We have a lot of kids that commit to that end of it. I know sometimes that's not the end that's fun for everyone, but we got a lot of kids that they take some pride in what we do on the defensive end.
That's great. Well, see, we just had the Lady Cougars in here, and that's one thing they said was their goal is to hold teams under 30 points. And so I was like, well, you've got to start somewhere, right?
Yeah. Yeah, ours will be a little higher than that, but we'll hope to keep them down there.
Right. Well, but in the same premise, defense wins championships, and it's one of those things. It's one of those Eddie Sutton philosophies. You keep the game close with defense, and then you win it in the last 2 or 3 minutes of the game.
Right.
So, all right, guys, who is the biggest trash talker on the Cougar team?
Bryce Sanders.
Yeah, Bryce Sanders.
All right, Bryce Sanders. All right, so Bryce, if you're watching, we're going to be watching you. All right. Under last few seconds to go, you're tied up. Who takes the winning shot?
Matt or Logan.
All right, all right. Matt, you got a nice little touch there?
Yes.
All right. And
I might have answered that different. Might be Scotty Wolf.
Oh,
yeah. All right.
Scotty Wolf or Matt.
And sounds like you got a pretty good rounded team, though.
Yeah, I think we can play 10 deep and get each guy's going to have their own niche. We talk about that all the time. Figure out what you can do to help us win, and know what your teammates can do, what their strengths are.
Right.
And I think each guy brings something to it.
Now, boys, I'll ask you, Coach. This is his first year. How's the team chemistry this year?
It's good.
Yeah.
Everybody,
we all like each other.
Clicking.
Yeah.
That's got to be an important part. You got to like each other a little bit, right?
Yes,
share the ball, make little strides. And, we've had a lot of teams in here that's been their philosophy is let's make those little building blocks, and then come February and March, then we'll make our run.
Yes, sir.
So just kind of wade in the weeds a little bit and go get them, right?
Yeah, we try to get better every day.
That's all you can do. All right, guys. Any closing thoughts before I kick you out of here? No. All right.
They're, and I'm a little bit this way too. We're not big talkers.
That's all right.
But you said that about chemistry, and that's one thing. Being new there, that I observed, it probably was a carryover from last year. It is good.
Yeah.
They work hard. They're good to each other. They want to see each other succeed.
Right. Well, just like what you put down, the work ethic, the discipline, and the heart, that'll win you a lot of games. When you, because I see a lot of teams that they don't have the heart. They have the athletic ability, but they don't have that heart. And,
Yeah.
and so that's what I try to instill in my boys is that heart will get you a long way. So boys, you keep going down that path. You'll do some good things.
Sure.
Folks, if you are a Keys Cougar fan, be sure and check out their games. Go visit their games. Follow these boys. Give them a pat on the back, and then see what you can do to help them out. Buy them a dinner before they go to a game or when they're traveling. See if you can't help them out. Get them some Febreze for the locker room, because I bet Coach can attest they probably need it in there.
Yeah.
And see what you can do to help them out. These programs always need some help. But other than that, folks, thanks for being with us today. And we're going to close our first annual Bravado Wireless Basketball Media Day with the Keys Cougars. And certainly happy to be part of the Keys school system. And we have a nice big scoreboard over on the football field. It has our name on it, and we're very proud about that.
That's good.
And happy to help out. And be sure and remember, all these Keys fans, we have a store in Tahlequah. You need to go check it out. We have some of the best phone deals out on the market, and we have the best coverage in the nation, and I dare you to test it out and prove me wrong. So check it out. Go to bravadowireless.com. Check out all of our specials, all of our deals, and where our stores are. Folks, thanks for sticking around and watching us. And I'm your host, Eric Shannon, for Bravado Wireless, Bravado Wireless Media Days, and Bravado TV. And everyone behind the glass over here, thanks for watching. And we wish all the best of luck to the Keys Cougars and hope to see a run in the playoffs.
We appreciate it.
Thank you.
I guess, as my co-host would say, when he's not here, is have a good day if you'd like to.